Hey, happy Friday. I am challenged right now by this thought that I was having while I was doing sprints today on my workout because I didn't want to work out and I don't feel good and I was just not into it. I would rather sit at my desk and get some things done and mope about not feeling good. So it got me thinking about, this Friday for real moment. What is the difference between being committed and being dedicated? And I hear this a lot with people when it comes to fitness. When it talks about being committed, oh, you're so committed, you do this every single day. Well, the thing is that it's a choice. It's a choice that every single person can make every single day. Every single day. And some days it's super hard and other days it's not. But every single day we have to make a choice. Now, side note, don't freak out. I'm just in the line at the car wash, so I'm not driving. But when I looked into this and thought about it a little bit more, commitment is more about your obligation, okay? So your job, your role as a parent, maybe it's the PTA, maybe it's coaching, maybe it's Sunday school. That's your obligation, your commitment that you made, okay? That has nothing to do with where you're at in a mindset from it, okay? So commitment, that's one thing. That's your obligation. Dedication is where everything else comes from. It's what drives your choice. Really, it's what's the boost behind that choice. It's about the passion that you have in the performance of the obligation. Does that make sense? So we're saying that you can be committed to taking your classes or teaching Sunday school, but if you don't have the passion that drives the peak performance in that obligation, then you're not dedicated. So if you think about it, they say the egg, the product, comes from the dedication of the hen. Okay, so the hen does all this work and has this power and passion behind what they're trying to do, which produces the egg. Same thing when they say, the fruits of your labor. Well, the fruit is the product that came out of your passion and dedication to laboring that, to making that happen. So it started just making me thinking about a whole bunch of other things when, you think about what are my goals? What am I trying to get to? How do I make that happen? Do I make a commitment? Do I write it down every day? Sure, you can write it down every day, but the true dedication in something is the unwavering commitment to get to that destination or goal. So my challenge to you today is, are you working hard enough? Are you dedicated enough to get to whatever goal? If you're trying to save, $50 a month, what's the passion behind that? $50, writing that down in your checkbook is, your commitment. But the passion behind having that why so big, or knowing why you want to get to that goal or what that means for you in your life, that's what's going to push everything that you do, your choices, the things that you give up. Sometimes it's sleep. Sometimes it's a little time with your family. There's always going to be those trade-offs, but at the end of the day, you were working towards something, and it will ultimately absolutely require some sacrifice. It's inevitable. Everything has to require some sacrifice, and if you are not willing to give up something to obtain the bigger goal or the bigger picture, then you're not dedicated enough. So as we go into the weekend, think about, what is that goal? What is that end result that I'm trying to get to? And how dedicated am I to getting there? And really think about and challenge that passion and goal in your mind. Make sure it is something that you are really passionate about and have that unwaveringly dedication to, because that's really what's going to push you through to the end. Not, well, I already made this commitment, so I guess I'll just keep going. That's not going to get you up and out of bed in the morning. That's not going to get you there. The same reason why people that have gym memberships don't use them is because they have a commitment that's there, but they don't have the dedication to get up and go. So I'm almost to the car wash, but if you're looking for someone to help be your pacing partner or meeting of the minds, or you're looking for something to be more passionate about, connect with me. Let's chat. Even if you have no interest in something that I'm doing or vice versa, let's chat and maybe help strengthen each other and challenge each other in those goals. Happy Friday for real.